Hey guys, Michael Prescott here, divorced father, family court survivor, disabled veteran, and a PTSD individual. I deal with it every day. So I thought long and hard, what's the best advice I could give anybody going through divorce? And hands down, I have that answer. 100% I've got it. And it's find a good therapist for you. I think it's very, very important. It doesn't have to be a family court therapist or a divorce therapist. I'd prefer it's not. Maybe even a life coach, somebody that's focused on emotion rather than divorce. Because when you're going through this, you're dealing with, oh my God, I can't think of a more severe emotion. I mean, what you wouldn't do for your child, right? I mean, you'd give your life for your child, of course. So somebody here wants to take your kid from you. You're fighting in family court for this. And so you have your understanding of what your ex is and what they're about and what you are and what you're about. You know the love of your child is there, and you're the breadwinner, you're the father, and who's going to care harder and work harder for that child than you, right? So getting a good therapist that you can see, on a moment's notice, a phone call, even if it's, Zoom calls, and that's going to listen to you, not cut you off, but really listen to you and know what you're going through. And that can give you constructive criticism and advice rather than just go, I understand what you're going through. I feel for you. That makes perfect sense. I'm not talking about that type of therapist. I'm talking about a therapist that can relate to your emotions and advise you on how to cope. Coping skills, very important, because it's going to keep you from doing stupid shit that's going to fuck up your life. So the best piece of advice I can give anybody going through family court, especially, not just divorce, but family court, is immediately, number one, more important than an attorney, is find a good therapist and share your thoughts and emotions. There's a difference between checking out, unaliving, and wanting to or thinking about it. There's a huge gap between those two. Thoughts of and doing are a world apart. It's very normal to have those emotions. The key is not to act on them and to be strong. So my best advice, brother, friend, find therapy. It's going to help you in so many ways, dealing with so much, not just this, but other things later in life. A good therapist is very powerful, and you'll know when you've got the right one. You'll feel better when you leave and when you've expressed your emotions and they've given you great coping skills to improve and to deal with emotion. So please, if ever there's any advice I can give you, if you're ever to take advice at all, this is the one. Find a good therapist immediately and work with those coping skills. I love you to death, man. I wish you the best. And I'm here for you. Reach out to me anytime. I'm Michael Prescott. Again, a divorced father and a family court survivor. I'm a disabled veteran. I love you, and I'm here for you. God bless you.